Well, okay, we've got a pop-up menu here. It's an interesting one. Do something for them. Never underestimate the power of the gods. Don't forget to offer sacrifices to them. You shouldn't provoke the gods. Try to get along with them. Two options. Sacrifice or do nothing. If we do nothing, if you fail to please the gods, you must bear the consequences. That doesn't sound so great. A little bit of a mystery there. Or this one. Sacrifice. To appease the gods, offer sacrifices. But it notes it as a good thing because we got the green plus symbol. So, probably involves some sort of work though. We'll go with that. Sacrifice. Put on the quicker speed down here. Try to get this ore storage built. I see they're already working on it over here. They're going to carry it to the further away storages, though, fortunately, because we don't have this one built up yet. Let's see. I'm going to try to prioritize that. I'd prefer them to take it just down here. I mean, yep, now it's functional. Okay. Look at them go. We're on a pretty quick speed here for now. Yeah, see, that's good. Now they're going to this one. Much closer. Boom, boom, boom. Just trying to get up to population of 60. 60 villagers. We're at 57 now. Oh, someone died. Oh, we have a lot of children being born. See that? 3 people, 4 people, 5, 6. Oh, we're having a lot of children getting born here, which is great. But we had one death. Sida Ulfsdotter. Can't pronounce these names. They're very difficult. Died due to a work accident. Oh, jeez. Really? Well, that's unfortunate. She died during a work accident. Lost a member. But we gained like 4 or 5 children, so... yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, accidents and misfortunes happen in this game. It's not just about old age death. I mean, the villagers can just randomly die from other things. Pretty cool. I mean, not cool. It's not cool to die, but pretty cool feature to the game. Okay, so that's good. That storage is fairly full now, and we'll slow the game speed down a bit here. And I have a little more space to build some of the houses that I'd like to put in this area here. Okay. By the way, guys, I'm playing with this little sort of game keyboard pad. If you can see that, it's rainbow colored. Can't see the green keys though due to my green screen in the background. But yeah, I just picked this thing up on Amazon. It's pretty cheap. It's only like 20 bucks. And it's just a one-hander. A few keys on there that are mostly typically used in a lot of these games, especially strategy games. And, you know, I can kind of slouch back and be a little bit lazy. You know, I don't have to grab up to my main keyboard up there. So it's kind of, it's just handy having a little thing over here on my left hand, right? Or right hand for the mouse. Okay, I think I'm gonna try. I'm gonna build a road out here afterwards, so maybe I'm gonna place one here. I want one more. Oh yeah, I've got a road there too. Have to be smart about this. Maybe I can just kind of do this. Wait a second. That rock looks different to me. Before I put this house down, I think I'm gonna put it right there. I want to check this out. Can I click on that? No. Yeah, I don't know. The rock looks different. It looks like there could be gold in there or something. This rock looks different from this rock. Looks different from like this rock. I'm wondering if mining becomes a thing later on, and there are different materials you can get out of some of the ore. It looks like there could be gold in that one. Well, if I really need to tear down a house, I will. For now, I'm just gonna put it here. A little bit of boulevard space. Okay, let's establish that. And one more house. Maybe we'll kind of put it up here. Do I want a bit of a backyard? I think I do. Just in case I want to build some more decorations. A little bit of backyard space. We can do that. I'll make some space to build decorations later if I need to. Yeah, let's do that. Got 2 more houses. And later I'll build a road out here. Once all the resources and ore are depleted from the storage, I'll rip down that storage. And want to build a road out here. And then I actually want to build the road and continue it down into the shore area, just in case I want to build some more things down here. I don't know, maybe I might think about putting a small road down here. We'll see. Okay, it's up to speed a bit. We're at 58 population now. We just got to get 2 more to meet the objective. Did that house build? Yeah, the damaged house, we have that built up again. No one lives in this home. Oh, do we have empty home? No one lives in that home. Maybe I've overbuilt, guys. Maybe I have too many homes. That's okay. We'll build them ahead of time and let them sit, and we don't have to worry about it for a while at least. I thought maybe I would have needed more homes with all these families. No one in that one. Whoa, what's going on, actually? A lot of my... A fraction of my houses are unoccupied. These ones are. Okay, yeah. All those ones are, though. Especially the ones around the market. Seem more popular. Those ones... You know, a lot of babies. Lots of babies. Oh, we got the next generation of boomers coming, that's for sure. At some point, I think I might... You know what? I should rip down these houses. I do have empty houses now that are better. I should probably rip these houses down, have the families relocate. That's what I'll do. Bulldoze those down. Make some more space. Boom. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And also this guy over here. Like, I know families were in those houses before I bulldozed them down. I hope the game understands that. Let's check the messages just to make sure. We don't have an extreme level of death, do we? No. That's good. We have the decorations still here. I'll leave them up for now, just in case I rebuild better homes here again. If I want to build homes there, I might put other facilities here instead. But for now, I'll just leave the decorations up. It won't have any effect on house happiness, but it will still enrich the land. I got a resource. You do get some small resources back, with the possibility of it. I had bulldozed all these houses down, no resources came out of them, but this one did. A log came out. Like, literally one log. Huh. Herbs and leather is still being collected in the warehouse, quite a bit there. She has 3 herbs, no sick villagers. Yeah, those guys are still doing their thing. Let's check the hunting lodge. They're still hunting their meat. We have a lot of resources, yeah. The logs are still pretty good here, and the trees are growing back. Well, we have empty log storage here. We can do some, but let's cut down some of these trees in this area here. Okay. Let's look at the fishing hut. Pretty cool. Yeah, so I click on this plus symbol here. It's blank. I'm just trying to see if I can like construct or build another boat. I can't here, but I think you probably can. There's probably a way later on to craft things. I could probably craft another boat, and then it'll become an option here that I can utilize that. Oh, we have a note up here, a little notification symbol. Newcomers will arrive in your village in 17 hours. Wow, okay. We know this? Did we get that on the radio? How do we know? 17 hours, we're getting new villagers. So we have to make room for that. More houses then. We do need this housing space. I'm glad I had these ones built, and I have space. Those ones are now occupied. So the houses I just bulldozed down, they have quickly occupied the houses over here. I think, yeah, these ones will still be empty. Those ones are full. Okay, so these two are... We will need more houses. I am going to build more houses. I'm going to leave this area bare for now. I think since the market is here, I will build 2 better homes here. We knock down the poorest of the poor homes. I want to make the best of the poor homes. The tier 3 poor homes. Let's see if this will fit. Because I know they're bigger. Yeah, they're a bit bigger. One of my decorations might be abolished because it's in the way. But we'll do this one here. Of course. Yeah, that's okay. Boom. Oh, it actually stayed. The decoration... We'll see when the house builds. Actually, it might get terminated. That might get wrecked. It's right in the way. Okay, let's do another sturdy poorhouse. Let's put it right there. Just an automatic road. It gives me a piece of road there automatically, which is kind of interesting. I don't think roads are that necessary. If it's just like a little snippet of road right to the front door of the house, I don't know if that matters too much. Like, I'm just going to keep it green grass here. Partly so because I actually have decorations in the way, so I don't want a road to dismantle that by accident. This one automatically connected a little bit here. So we get those 2 houses up and running too. I don't know how many new arrivals are coming. 9 hours from now. But let's actually put the builders up a bit. Let's get the builders up to to 8 universal builders now. Kind of get this going. I like the houses to be more or less ready by the time the villagers arrive. And right now I'm all open for villagers and refugees. Like, I want to get my workforce going. I really want to expand my tribe. And I've got the resources for it. Just, you know, to keep this kind of maintained. Should be fine. That the food is good. I think I have enough food to sustain higher population. I mean, the market is looking decent. We got a lot of veggies. We got a good amount of fish. Got a lot of meat. We are out of white meat, though. We just have normal red meat, I guess. Where to get white meat? And what is white meat? It's like rabbit? I don't know. Chicken, I guess. I have seen chickens walking around, but I guess this hunter's hut cannot gather chicken. It's just normal, like, red meat. There must be, there's probably a facility where we can harvest chickens. Maybe even lay eggs, too, and have some eggs. I don't know. I don't know that yet. I haven't gotten that far in the game, but I would probably presume, you know, that we're going to see that. So, 59. We're very close to reaching our objective here. No one's moved in yet. Okay. Well, we know for sure once the arrivals come in, we'll hit that mark fast. Which will come first? The new arrivals in exactly 2 hours, or will we give born to one more baby, hitting our 6 within our community? Yeah, nobody's working in there. Oh yeah, we still have the cutting tree as a high priority. We don't really need that. We should take that off and just put it as a normal priority. Stones. Could cut a little bit more logs, I guess. Oh, event. Newcomers will arrive in your village. It's the same old, okay. And, yeah, they can join. More fame. Might cause events. Okay, a little... Oh, wow, another event popping up here, okay. Curious villagers. The villagers are asking questions about the type of village you will develop. Will you focus on warfare and power-demanding areas, or will you expand the village in the field of production? Wow, this is a bit of a pivotal moment. Might. Demanding areas. Okay, the strength and speed of the villagers increases if I choose to kind of go in that direction. Strength and speed. Or production and areas that require intelligence. The intelligence and luck rates of the villagers increase. Wow, really? So one could lead more towards, yeah, heavier workers and warriors, better perhaps fighters for the village. The other is smarter. So maybe a little bit weaker workers, but smarter in the areas of luck and anything intelligence, which could be like crafting perhaps, or maybe simply being able to navigate waypoints better. I don't know. Gotta think about this one for a moment. I don't know, what one would you guys choose? Let's go with intelligence and luck, I think. We'll go with that. Objective started. Survive the winter. But aren't we just... We're going from spring into summer. I think winter's a bit of a ways off still, right? Of course, this is just a tutorial, so it's probably setting us up for something. Survive the winter. Build more than 2 hunting lodges. Build a chicken coop. There we are. The chicken coop, huh? Okay. Well, we already have 1 hunting lodge. We can build another one. Food. And we'll find a different location for this. We could go up here, I think. Yeah. 100% productivity. That's not bad. Go right up here. Situate it there. And again, I don't think I'm really going to put any roads up into here, because I want to keep... I don't want to touch the tree regrowth too much. And I think also roads might affect wildlife, so if you put too many roads, the wildlife won't come in very much, which will reduce hunting. I do have 1 road coming up here from before. Okay, I'll leave that one, but I'm not going to make any more. Okay, the chicken coop. I'll probably be able to find that in food as well. No. Isn't that strange? We have goat ranch with cattle. We have all these other things, water well, and the food, but not the chicken coop. So maybe in production we can find the chicken coop. No. Let's look at food again. This is called the co-op. Oh, habitat for chickens. Oh, coop. I get it. The co-op. Yeah, not explored in the Tree of Life. Oh, it's a research unlock. There it is. I didn't see it at first because of the name. Okay, we have 18 points now in the Tree of Life. So now this would make sense. We can unlock this next whole tier level. Transition to settled life. All right. So this will allow us to build fields, wheat granary, barley granary, windmill, and brewery, but not the chicken coop. Okay, well, we'll explore that. Let's cash out on that one. That was 3 points. Let's keep going. We've got to be able to learn more about the chicken coop, right? Crops durability will increase. This one over here. Crops durability will increase. Automatic field harvest feature will unlock. We don't need that right now. This one over here. Crops will grow 5% faster. We won't do that right now. What's this up here? We can dig deeper. We must dig up the resources that nature has provided for us from underground. This is mining, stone pits. Very cool. I guess we're gonna do that one. We'll purchase that one. I think we have to go even further to try to get to the chicken coop research. So let's cash that one out, even though we're not currently building mines and stuff yet. It does have a global effect, though. Villagers are 2% more happy. Villagers work 3% faster. That's kind of cool. So even it does have some global effects. Cash out on that one. Let's go up the line. What's over here? Mines work 5% faster. We won't do that. It's this next tier level. Vegvizar. It's time to set sail, but first the shipyard must be built. So this gives rise to shipyard technology. Well, we're really climbing up here, but I'm not seeing chicken coops yet. This is 4 points. Yeah. Let's do it. Cash that one out. Let's go further up the line. This one over here, products are produced faster. More production material is gained from slaughtered animals. That's cool. We'll learn that one. Can use that one. Just 1 point. This one over here is kind of cool too. Products are 5% faster. But I don't want to run out of points here. God. Next tier level. Eternal Hammer and Weaver. I'm getting a little worried. Like, we shouldn't have to go this far up the tech tree just to make chicken coops. I see something over here that looks like it could be a chicken coop, though. Like a barn. Haha. Okay, let's do one more, but I think we're going to run out of points. Let's explore it. This allows us to build a tailor and a blacksmith. We're not getting any of that right now. Let's establish that. And fingers crossed. No! That's not what we're looking for. That is also not what we're looking for. This one up here? Nope. I don't know, guys. This is weird. What's this over here? I didn't see that. A grain warehouse space. Bread production. Nope, none of that applies. Yeah. None of that is what we're looking for. What's this one way up here? No. What's this over here? No. They're blanked out, but we can see them. I don't see anything here, actually. No. No, I don't see anything here for chicken coop. This is weird. Did we miss it? It's not there. Uh-oh. Yeah. I'm confused. We only have 2 points now after all that spending. Wait! It's unlocked now! That's so annoying. But the research tree said nothing about coops being unlocked. Nothing at all. All up the line. That's not so great. Okay, that's something the developers need to work on. They need to include that so the player knows, that that's a building that is unlocked at some point. One of those features must have unlocked it, but just never made comment about it or never detailed that out. Because now it is unlocked. The habitat for chickens. A little bit annoying, that one. A little bit annoying. That part needs to be worked on. Maybe for a future patch. Okay, so where are we going to put this coop? Will it tell us a production percentage? No, it doesn't. And there's no diameter of work field either, so I don't know how they get the chickens necessarily. I see chickens walking around sometimes in the field, but I don't know if that matters. Do I really need to place them towards that? Can I put this anywhere? It doesn't say. It doesn't tell me what strategy I should use. There's nothing in the game, no tooltip. I think I might want to put it sort of close to the market, maybe, to get the eggs to the market. I don't want it too far away. Where can I put this? Maybe I can just kind of put it right here, and I'll build a road across, because I think some chickens are walking around here sometimes, so I'll put it a little bit closer. Maybe I'll put it right in here. Actually, I might want to put houses in it later. I'll build it right there. I think maybe this is okay. Of course, I might be covering a small area of my gather portion of land where they gather for veggies and herbs. It's okay. It's okay, I'll just do that. Anyway. Slightly slower speed for a moment. Oh, gotta try to move myself back down here a bit. 4 logs just to get a go on the build. And I have this ore area here too, which is kind of cool, but I'll make... has this run out? Yes, it has. I'll collect these ores, why not? Make some more space. And I'll create that road as well, kind of, up here somewhere. Okay, let's just... yeah, let's do that for now. And maybe something like this, a short road here for now. Keep it tucked the rock. I'll end it there. Chicken coop guys can kind of walk down here a little bit through the grass, but then they get the road. Put a little bit more flagpole decorations here to help get assist with a little bit of a speed advantage. Give them 3. Okay, let's check these houses. We have now 70 people in our community. Okay, we have really just 1 empty house, is that right? Let's check this out. Yeah. 2 empty houses, 3. We might have 3 empty houses soon. That's okay, we have room. Has our other hunting hut been made? Where did we put that again? There's the 1. Oh, it's over here. No. It's being worked on slowly. I think we have more room. Let's do 10 builders. So we have more people now. We could actually probably do 11 builders. And let's get some more log choppers. A little bit more here. Very cool. Yeah, we'll need more logs for sure. Change the camera view a bit here. How are our storages doing? That's the stone storage from earlier. Is there any much stone? Oh, there is a stone right over here too. You could just pick that. I almost didn't see it. It's inside of all the trees. That's the, is this one full? Kind of. Well, we're cutting down some already. Yeah, we can just do that. Let's just cut more of these down up here. It's trees. Nice. I want to see where they carry the ore. Is he going to use that road? Yes, he is. Look at him go. Are they all smart? Will they all go to the nearest? Will there be that one person that goes somewhere else? That's how I want to test... Oh, they're going this way instead. Where are they going with the ore? Where are they going with the ore? Come on. Come on. You're taking a long route, guys. Okay, let's pause the game. They are not taking the most efficient way to get to the ore storages, the rock storages. They completely bypassed that one over there, and it was closer, a lot closer. So I'm going to click on these people and look at their intelligence. He's actually a 0.1 below intelligent. This person is above, 0.6 above intelligence, so I don't know why they're doing this. I'm going to follow them. Where are they going? Really? They dropped it at the longhouse instead. Just like the other person with the wood. They went all the way to the longhouse and totally bypassed the stone storages. Why? Wish you could see the longhouse. It doesn't show you the capacity level of what is actually stored there. So some people are taking the stones away now. This guy took a stone away. I'm going to follow him. He took a stone out of the longhouse, and he's going somewhere with it. He's probably a builder, isn't he? Can I click on him? Yeah, he's a builder. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out why this is happening. Why the resource gatherers... I'm gonna pause this for a moment. Why the resource gatherers are bypassing the drop-off nodes where they should be dropping stuff off. This is a stone storage. They really should have dropped it off here. It's the closest storage, right? But instead he walked all the way up this street instead and walked up and dropped it off at the longhouse. Now I'm wondering if the game is set up where the first priority drop-off storage for some reason is the longhouse, and then only when the longhouse gets maxed out, but we don't know what the max is because you actually don't. You can click on it and it doesn't say anything. It doesn't tell you what the max is. Very confusing. But maybe when that maxes out and it gets too full, then they start dumping the resources in the closest in the closest storages, stone or wood. Maybe that's what is happening in this game. We have this warehouse too, right? But the warehouse does not store ore or wood. Other things. Yeah, so the longhouse, it seems that the longhouse can only store the most basic materials, which is the rock and the wood, like logs. It doesn't seem to store planks. It only seems to store logs and rock. And it seems like that's the priority drop-off. So whenever you get that, the villagers will go there first. I really, really wish that it showed a capacity level, how much resources are actually sitting in the log house at a given time. That would be very helpful in more than a few ways, actually. But also to help figure out what is going on here with the travel and logistics of resources. I'm going to kind of keep watching this and learning a little bit as we go, because it matters, like where the drop-offs are. It really matters, like when it comes to building placement and stuff. So perhaps in the future, maybe a future patch or tutorial revision, the developers can kind of outline this a little bit better. You know, where the priority of resources actually goes first in comparison to other storages and drop-offs. Okay, anyway, put this back on game speed, and we're going to assign a worker to our coop. Animals. There are currently 7 chickens already in the pen, even though we don't have any workers. Luck is the talent here, because you got to catch these babies. So, someone with high luck. We don't really have anybody with high luck here. So we'll go with the best of the best, which is literally only 1.1, I think. Rado. Oh, it's Rado! Rado is now a chicken catcher. So animals are 7, will be slaughtered. How? Oh, we can issue how many chickens are get slaughtered. That's pretty cool. We have control over that. Yeah. So we have 7 chickens in there right now. I wonder if they can breed, the ones that you currently have in the pen, if they can breed and make more. But there's a maximum capacity of 20. I almost wonder if we put, like, boxes and buckets and wagons and barrels here, if that would help to expand the limit of how many chickens you can have. I don't think so, because there's no radius, or sorry, no diameter of influence around this particular structure, so probably not. But it's something, I mean, we could test when we're bored at some point. I'm not going to bother right now. I'll just make another chicken coop if I need to. Yeah, but let's try to slaughter. Oh, so you pick how many you want, and you can slaughter them right off. I'll slaughter 1 for now. Boom. Slaughtered. And then he's currently, somebody's gonna, Rado's gonna slaughter that. At some point he's gonna work on it. When it's slaughtered, it becomes white meat. And that's the resource, and they'll take that white meat to the market. Pretty cool. So you have to kind of keep a bit of an eye on that, you know, your chickens, because once you get to 20 chickens or something, you're maxed out, then you probably want to start slaughtering them for sure. And I'd imagine they breed and can make babies. You don't have to catch all the chickens out in the field. I'd imagine that they can just breed and you can get some chickens that way too. Oh, this one is not yet built up, the hunting lodge. It's on its way. We just need to build that hunting lodge and then speed that up, speed the game up. Then we'll complete that objective. We have 11 builders now, so I don't think we have a lot of things being asked for building right now. I don't think we have a lot. We may have just 1 or 2 structures. Maybe a house somewhere, and this. Happiness is at 81. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's the only structure we have to build, actually. I'm looking around. So all 11 builders should basically be focused on walking out into the forest here to build this thing. Our last hunting lodge. Our second hunting lodge. We have one guy picking berries right next to it. I happened to just miss it. That's funny. If I had built that structure on top of it, it would have made that one berry bush disappear, which would have lowered the production percentage value of the land a little bit for berry gathering. Okay, says there are no active builders. Okay, 1 of 2. Oh, so we have 11 builders in total that we're allowing, but that doesn't mean every structure can hold that many builders. There's a maximum of 2, so the hunting lodge will only allow 2 builders to work on it at a given time. That's cool. And I imagine with a lot of structures in the game, there's a limit. But we have 11 universal builders anyway, so they will be around doing their thing. Let's get more laborers. I'll put this down to 2, because we only need 2, so all the others will go into labor for now. Let's cut some more of these trees down over here, just a little bit. And the ore is coming in pretty good. I wonder, like, how much is too much ore, though? Like, if I have a lot of ore coming in, where does ore actually get, like, stored? What's the capacity? That's what I'm really wondering in the longhouse. What's the capacity? How much ore is actually can stack here before it starts piling up in the secondary storage facilities? The stone storages. Like, this isn't being utilized at all anymore. All this ore they're bringing right up to the longhouse. They're completely avoiding the stone storage. We are at 75 ore. I don't know what the capacity is. Is it 100? Once it gets to 100, what happens? I don't know. The warehouse does not store ore, so we still have empty houses. This one still has ore. You see this stone storage? It has ore in it still. These guys from this quarry, they are bringing the ore here, I believe. So they are bringing it to the closest storage. This isn't making sense, right? Well, let's watch him. Yeah, okay. This is weird. So why are they bringing it to this? I would think that, you know, under my previous logic, they would bypass this and go right to the longhouse and drop off the ore there, like they're doing down here. But they're not. These people, this work group up here are being quite efficient. This work group down here are not. They're completely bypassing this stone storage. So I think this is actually there's an issue with the game. How the game was designed, the programming. There's some issue here. There are some logistical pathfinding problems, I think, with this game. That's a shame. Because for a strategy game, you really have to get that nailed good. You have to. It's got to make sense. You know, you can't have these types of oversights, right? So that's not so great. That's not so great. I'm watching this person again. See the rocks? She's just gonna go. She's gonna take the longest route. No. Oh, now it's working. She put it here. Okay, guys, I don't know. This is getting weird. We were watching this, and that was empty when I first looked at it. It was completely empty. Now all of a sudden, now they're doing it. Now they're bringing it to the proper location. It's like the NPCs heard me complaining about it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we should probably do that." And now they're doing it properly. This is weird. Let's watch another guy. Okay, got a pop up. Missing dagger. Haldano's dagger has disappeared. Wait, isn't this the same? It's the same type of thing as the other event, the missing dagger, but one of the families are different. So the Rado family is the Canuto family. It's the exact same problem situation. It's just one of the families is different. The families have changed. It's still Haldano like the last time, but the Canuto family is the perpetrators, perhaps. Yeah, same options. So there are repeat events, and they slightly changed a little bit, just with, like, I guess, persons or family members. Families. I'll do the investigation again and pay the 25 silver. Our silver still he's doing okay enough. Fame is earned, so let's do that. Be fair. Be just. Everybody deserves a proper investigation into matters. Yeah, she put more ore there, so I don't know why it's working now. I also noticed that our ore total, our universal total, is 145 now, whereas previously it was 60. Where I was wondering, like, what the max would be. Like, what if the ore got to 100, right? I have this strange feeling. I don't know if this is accurate. It's purely guesswork, but maybe the first 100 ore and 100 logs go into the log house, and then anything after that starts to get stockpiled in subsidiary storages. I just wish it notified the player here somewhere, like limit 100, right? Just to have that printed somewhere here would be great. That must be it, because we're at 155 now, and it's not going to the longhouses anymore, so the longhouse. Probably it. That's going to be my guess. So we built the chicken coop, build more than 2 hunting lodges. We're still waiting on that one. Look at this guy up here. Rado. 8. We still got another chicken. It's funny. Okay, so we're taking a little while up here. Oh, that's because it is built, we just didn't put workers in it. Gotta put strong hunters in here. Do we have any more strong folk? Yep, this person here is pretty strong. Crag. Let's put Crag in there. Oh, we are locked out now. So we're allowed to finish off our last thing we're working on, but we can't start a new one again. We can't do anything more until we deal with the event. That's fair. The evidence found. Canuto. Okay. Why, this is slander. He took a piece of my outfit and put it in there. He is lying. Oh, is this a little different? I'll let you guys read that. It is the same thing. Just different name. Okay. We have options here. No. Things are a little different. The options are not like they were in the previous event. The events are very, very similar. Extremely similar. But the options are different. Before we were able to fine him money, Rado, in that respect. And in this situation, the Canuto family, that option to fine is not there. They're actually worse. Execute him, banish him, expel his family from the village, or forgive. Wow. It's a little more brutal, actually, the options. Canuto is expelled. His whole family is expelled. Wow, that's brutal. Or forgive. I don't like any of these. I don't want to execute him. Like, Canuto thinks that Halnaldo is lying, you know, about finding his stuff, so it feels a little circumstantial to me, the evidence. I feel like I should forgive this one, but forgiving is not necessarily great either. The Canuto family would be very happy with this decision. The villagers would be very unhappy. Ugh, I don't like that at all either. But these ones are worse. I don't want to execute him. I don't want to banish this guy. I don't want to banish his entire family either, so that's a bit much. I'm going to go with forgive and I'm going to have to deal with the very unhappy villagers. And that's all of them. That's all the villagers, by the way. So, gee whiz. Let's do it. Forgive. Okay, let's get back to... Gotta put another worker in here. Thora is quite strong, so we'll put her in there. Okay, that should complete the objective, right? Build more than 2. Oh. More than 2. I had to build another one? Oh, third one. That's a lot of hunting huts. Or hunting lodge. It's too close. Got that one over there. Where else am I gonna put terrible production down there? Too many things going on there. We have clear cutting going on down here. We have gatherers down here. So that's no good. Don't really like it there either. Could go way over here. Really? Way over here. 100% production. But we can't because of the rugged terrain. This is too far for my liking. Can we sneak him up here a bit? Yeah. 100% production up here. That's okay. Let's do that. And again, I'm not going to put any roads up there. So we have a hunting lodge here. We have a hunting lodge up here. We also have a hunting lodge over here. And they're all 100% production for now. So that's kind of cool. And since these lodges only allow 2 builders, I'm just going to keep it at 2, and everyone else will be laborers for now. We're not building anything else in our tribe besides that third hunting lodge. Oh, all that the quarry is gone now. Oh, a lot of stone, 200 worth. It's a little tooltip over here for the tutorial. This is a place where you can build mines. Mines are located at the feet of the mountains. Iron and coal mines can be identified by their stone structures. That's what I thought. The stone looks different in various areas. So, like, can it be anywhere on the rock face, or specifically this location? Because it looks all the same to me. I wish I could click on the resource. Like I keep saying this. I wish I could click on a resource node area so I know what it is. You know, I don't know what this is. Like, what kind of stone is this? I have no idea. There's a lot of different type of looking stone in this game, but I'd like to be able to click on and be like, oh, that's granite, or, you know, if the granite isn't even in this game, that's iron. That's you know, I like to know. But in this game, we don't know, so it's trial by error. We just have to set up a mine, and once they start working on it, then we will come to know graphically what this type of rock or colored rock is, what resource it pertains to exactly. That's another thing I'd like the developers to work on in a patch, perhaps, is simply to detail the resources in the game. So when we click on a resource, or at least an area of the resource, it will show up something named. You know, the trees are not necessary because they're pretty evident, and maybe the normal ore. Yeah, these are. I mean, we don't really need to know what that is. It's pretty explanatory there. It's rock, it's ore, at least the most basic kind. So maybe that can be left out of the patch. But like this, for sure, like all this rock here in the mines, that should be detailed out a little bit better. We should be able to click on that. Or at least, if it's not a click, we should at least be able to hover over it. So maybe if we hover over it, a little tooltip will come up and say, you know, this is a granite kind of mine area, or this is limestone, you know, this is iron deposit, kind of. There's a lot of, like, yeah, there's actually a lot of different looking rock here. Is that silver? I don't know. Right on. I'm on speed level 2 here. Tree of Life, we have 2 points. Hey, didn't I have 3 points before? Wait, I swear I had 3 points, and now it's down to 2. Maybe it has something to do with losing fame. Did I lose fame so it detracts your points? I wonder if I lost some fame somehow. There he goes, working on that one. Check out the chickens. Got 11. Check out our market. Oh, we have a little flag on our market, a red flag. Overloaded limit again. Remember, we totally like expanded that? We have a lot of product. So we don't want to waste our product because stuff is just going to be sitting in our gathering facilities, and that's very limited. So we need to make some more room here. Back to the decorations. Let's do 4 barrels. Is that in the way? I don't know. In the way of the street. Let's park one right there. Boom. Let's do another one here. 4 barrels. It's getting pretty disheveled now. Got a lot going on. A lot of barrels. Yes, more barrels. Maybe we can fit a 3-barrel in there. It's a little bit cheaper. Don't want to load this up. 3-barrel over here. Yeah. And let's try to fit a few boxes. Turn these. I can fit one here. Box. Yeah, we can fit a box here. Fit a box right there. You can get real close to the structures. It's amazing. You can like really fit stuff in there. Pretty cool. Do this one here. Okay, let's see how much expanded our warehouse. Well, a fair little bit. We're at 285 now from 236. That'll last us for a little longer, I think, but I don't know. It's pretty tight now, so we might actually have to build a new market somewhere. I might start building towards this direction, but that means I'm gonna have to move the gathering, because this is the gatherers area. I don't know. I could put... I don't think I want to do that. I could fit 1 or 2 more houses in here, maybe 3 down here. But if I build a second market, I probably want to put it somewhere very different, like elsewhere. I don't see some of this stuff I don't want to touch. I might consider making this area my next housing center. Maybe market building houses around here, which means that I'm gonna have to find a new location for trees and log cutting. And gatherers are... I have gatherers here too. I'd have to find... I mean, I can move the loggers up here into the mountains a bit. There are certainly trees up here. It's going to be a bit wonky getting up there, you know. But it's okay. And I'm hoping the production value will be kind of okay for gatherers. You know, will there be enough herbs and vegetation kind of up here? It's interrupted a lot by these cliffs, these ledges. So I wonder if the production value might decrease a little bit, like maybe to 80%. But I could do that. I think I will probably expand my tribe out into the north, into this direction a bit. It's very flat land. It's a good amount of space. Definitely I can work more houses around a market. So, a second market. Yeah. The hunting lodge is nearing complete now. Got this worker coming over right now with a plank board, is that? Okay. Okay, we'll pause this for now. I'm going to pause this game, and I'm going to take my break. I'll resume. I'm going to do this in... I'm going to try to play this for an hour at a time, maybe a little bit more than that, and take my breaks. I don't know how long we can go with this tutorial. Could do maybe another few hours, I think. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I'll take hour breaks, and I'll probably partition my videos into hour segments. Maybe I'll go for 4 or 5 segments. We'll see about it. Okay, great. Well, see you on the flip side.